Recently, the Cedar Falls Library held a book signing for author Len Froyen and his book, Gratitude, Affirming One Another Through Stories. He talked about his book, which stressed the importance of gratitude and how having this virtue can change a person's outlook on their appreciation for life. This past week, the Cedar Falls Library held a book signing for the humble author Len Froyen. Len explains how he became interested in writing and how the topic of gratitude flourished into being so vital in his everyday life.
I started many years before I finished the book. And I got into the book largely because I became interested in journaling my own life, trying to understand a little bit better what I was doing with my life and what I might do differently. And as I journaled about my own life and began to look at the ways in which people and various relationships have influenced my life, I became intrigued with gratitude as a way of building relationships.
Building relationships is exactly what Len aims to do when he has book signings like these or events to discuss his work. Len explains his discussions with those who have read his book.
So I more or less just visited with them about the way in which I came into thinking this was a book that was worth writing, and talking with them about how gratitude is already a part of their lives.
Another aspect that influenced Len to write his book was entering his retirement.
And when people ask me, what are you doing in retirement? I said, well, I'm thinking about writing a book. A book about what? And I said, a book about gratitude. And they said, gratitude? I should be more grateful. People were saying I should be more grateful. But I was saying to myself, but do you want to be more grateful?
During this event, he not only sold and signed the books, but he talked about the meaning behind his book and what he hopes his readers take away from his work.
I would just hope that people who are not able to come to the program tonight, or who have not had an opportunity to become familiar with gratitude in someone else's book, will buy my book. Not because I want to market it so much as the book itself, but I want to market the concept. I want to market the idea. I want to market the notion that gratitude is a virtue, and it is a virtue that contributes to the growth of all the other virtues. So if you want to be more patient, you want to be more kindly, you want to be more considerate, use gratitude as a way of finding those times when you have been that way, and learn how to use those experiences to become more what you want to be.
Len's book discussion and reading had a great turnout at the City Library. If you want to learn more about the upcoming events at the library, you can visit their website at cedar-falls.lib.ia.us.